Heyo everyone, it is the Loki Monster here, and in my last video on the new doggy adoptions, we found that there was a mysterious item dropping when you did the new pet daily quest. Now this item was the chewed leather. Now a lot of people had this item vanish from their inventory. Well, what looks like happened was this item was supposed to trigger a new quest line, but it didn't happen for a lot of people, including me. This item has been changed into an earnable token by doing that quest, but you're going to have to do it twice. I did check with my alt to confirm that if you only do it once, this quest will still not appear. So we're at Aria's pet shop and we're going to check out the helping out more quest again. So we're just going to grab this quest and run to the back room where we have to kill 3 of these mess monsters, and one spawns over here. Oops, zoom in here. And the other spawns over here. Now there is a little bit of wait time before they respawn, and there are only 2. So once you have 3, you can hand that in. Now when you hand that in, you'll now see a new mystery quest appear at the very top of the screen. So we're going to click on that, and as you can see, the chewed leather is now a token you get just for accepting and then turning around and turning that in. And now you'll see a new question mark for the new mystery, and when you click on that, you'll see new mystery and tasks to be completed. So apparently this chewed piece of leather is some sort of collar, but you need to clean it up so you can tell more about what it is. So what you're going to do is you're going to need some soap to do that. Now in order to get soap, we're going to travel to Lalosia. So I'm just going to bring up Mysterious Islands in my travel menu and then head to Lalosia. And when I get here, I'm going to zip over here to the shops. Now, don't follow the arrow, because I was following the arrow thinking it'd lead me to the quest, and it turned me right back towards the Battle on Crystal to go back to Aria's. So you want to talk to Marina here, and you're going to look in the clothing shop, and at the very bottom here, you will find pirate soap. It's going to cost you 5,000 gold. You just buy that, and then you're just going to head right back to the pet shop and click on the new mystery again. Now this time you want tasks to be completed, and you want to click on the faded leather collar, and you see it brings up the crafting menu. So now you're crafting it, and it will take 6 hours for it to be clean. So 6 hours later I'm back, and I'm clicking on the new mystery again, and I'm collecting the collar. And once you have that, you just need to click on new mystery and hand that in to complete the quest of cleaning it, and you'll receive another quest. Now this time she has a friend in the wilderness that might be a little more familiar of what it's made of. So those clues tell us that it is in Heartwood and the Heartwood Forest, and we're heading to the Guardian Camp. And here you want to talk to Guardian Liv and just hand in that you've found her, and she's going to send you to get some leathers to fix this collar up. So you're going to need 5 supple leathers and 5 strong leathers. Now the supple leathers drop from the Heartwood wolves, and the grizzly boar drops the strong leather. So once you have 5 of each of them, head back to see Guardian Liv and hand that in. So now we need to fix it up a bit more, and we need some metal thread for stitching and some magic dust. So we're heading to Doomwood and the Doomwood Forest, and we're gonna go see Baldric because he sells the metal stitches that you need in his shop. So you just click on his shop and you can buy 10 of them, and then we're going to head back to Babylon, and this time we're going to go to the class trainers, and we're gonna look for Arcania. Here we are at the mage training shop, And in that shop, you'll find the magic dust, and you just need to buy 10 of those, and then just head on back to see Guardian live in the Heartwood Forest. And once again, click on Arya's friend, and this time you want tasks to be completed, and click on the stitched collar and craft that. Now this one will take 24 hours before it's ready. So it has been 24 hours, so I'm back to grab my stitched collar and get the next part of the quest. Now this time, I'm going to need some grommets, some metal studs, so I need to go see a blacksmith. Now the blacksmith I want is in Babylon, and we're going to go to Yulgars Inn to see Yulgar. So Yulgar says it looks like he can make some studs for it, but you're going to need some heat resistant metals, and to get those metals you gotta get him some ores. So for those metals we're going to head to Ashfall and the Dragon Slayer camp, and we need to go see Sienna. Now, Sienna has the quest, special ores, so you want to click on heat resistant ore, and you will get a quest, and you're going to need to collect 20 volcanic bone ash to make this heat resistant ore. Now, if I had checked under the task to be completed in the hardened obsidian, I would have also seen that I would require obsidian indicate, so I'm going to also show you how to get that as well. So you just want to come up here and kill some of these charred undead. Now you'll need 20 in total, and for the obsidian indicate, you want to grab these obsidian ores. And once you have your 20, head back to see Sienna again. So to get the obsidian indicate, you're going to go under the crafting and material crafting. Now you'll see there are several ways to get obsidian indicate. You can craft 5 for 10 obsidian ores. You can buy these ones for dragon crystals. I'll just craft some here for quick. You can buy 2 refined ores for dragon crystals and get 10. Or if you get a crimson sword drop or a warlord's mace drop, you can also craft these into obsidian indicate. So now that I have all my materials, yeah, I had a few in the bank. So now I can craft the hardened obsidian, but this is just the first step. Now that's going to take 2 hours to craft, so now I can go on to the next part and get the giant lump of coal and the lava bits, so when the other one is done, I'll be ready to craft it. So I am going to Ashfall, and this time we're going to the upper fire fields, and we're going to kill these lava blobs. And this time we're looking for a drop. We are looking for these lava bits here. And when you get 10 of them, it's about a 50-50 drop. Then just head up a little further up the lower fire fields, hop over this gap, and into this corner to fight the Lava Lord Gloam. And once you've killed him, check your drops, and you will find a giant lump of coal. So just grab that and head back to Sienna, and we are ready and waiting until our hardened obsidian is finished in order to craft the tempered obsidian. And when it's ready, you can make your tempered obsidian, which also will take you another 2 hours to craft. So it's been 2 hours, I've come back to claim it, and then before you go anywhere, you're going to have to hand that in. And once that's handed in, just head back to Babylon and Yulgars, and then go see Yulgar and hand that in. Now he says to make the metal studs, he's going to need some heavy bolts. Okay, well, for heavy bolts, you want to head over to the class trainers, and you're going to go see Thurrock there, and he's the warrior trainer. So you're just going to head up here and buy these from Throck in his shop, and you just need 10 of them, and then head back to Yulgars, and then back under the smithing task to be complete, and start crafting your metal studs, which will take another 6 hours. Now this may or may not be the last step, so I'm going to release this video earlier so you have an opportunity to get started yourself. Hopefully we'll have the conclusion in approximately 6 to 8 hours.